Okay guys, so honors 11.8, we're going to do angles, lines, and transversals. Now I'm going to tell you most of this is just vocabulary. Okay, I'm going to show you examples over on the other board, but I want you to pay attention. If you need to, pause right now, write this all down so that you have the definitions of each one. So we're going to say when a line intersects two parallel lines, which I'm going to show you over here, what relationships exist among the angles formed. So we have transversals, and it's a line that intersects two or more lines at different points. So you're going to have to refer back to this plenty of times to be able to do this, okay guys? Transversals are what I'm going to show you right here. You can see it on the corner. I'm going to show you over here, okay? You have corresponding angles, angles that are congruent or the same, angles that are just the same. Complementary angles, two angles that equal 90 degrees when combined. Supplementary angles, two angles that when combined together equal 180 degrees. Okay, now I'm going to talk about this. Alternate interior angles, okay? They're congruent or corresponding angles, which I gave you up here. Congruent, the same, corresponding angles. In other words, they equal each other. I gave you two examples. Angle 3 and angle 6 are going to equal each other. Angle 4 and angle 5 are going to equal each other. Then I've got same side interior angles. In other words, two angles that together are going to equal 180 degrees. They're supplementary. We're looking at angle 3 plus angle 5 equals 180. Angle 4 plus angle 6 equals 180. Doesn't really do you much good unless you see this, right? Okay, so you should have written down that stuff over there, all right? Now I'm going to show them to you, okay? So in other words, the alternate interior angles, okay? The alternate interior angles are the ones that are the same. Now when we look at this, guys, what they're talking about is this. These are alternate and they're interior. 3 and 6 are across from each other. They're interior angles, okay? And they are equal to each other. These angles are equal. The same thing with 5 and 4. These are equal to each other. Okay, they are alternate, in other words, opposite, and they are interior angles. All right, guys? Now, here's the other one, okay? Same side interior angles. Okay, now here's the deal, guys. This can go, same side interior angles are going to be supplementary. Okay, so in other words, 3 and 5, so I'm going to end up doing this with a different marker. 3 and 5 are going to equal, these together equal 180 degrees. The same thing goes with these two, 4 and 6. Okay, together they equal 180 degrees. Okay, so most of this is dealt on the interior. I will tell you that these are going to be equal to each other. 6 and 7 will be equal to each other. Anytime they're opposite of each other, they're going to be equal. When they're next to each other and they form a straight line, those are supplementary angles. In other words, 1 and 2 would be supplementary. Okay? 7 and 8 would be supplementary. 5 and 6 would be supplementary. 3 and 4 would be supplementary. All right, guys. So make sure you review the information. If you have any problems, make sure you ask me in class. And good luck.